Hi, my name is Matthew Wolf, and I am a engagement lead and senior analyst on the analytics team at Devex. And recently, Devex did some work with Zindi, the data science platform for Africa, to hold a competition addressing a data challenge that our team was facing. And I want to talk a little bit about the experience and the engagement of working with Zindi. So Devex is a social enterprise focused on helping organizations that work in international development to do the work they do to the best of their ability. And one way that our team, the analytics team specifically, does this is we collect, collate, analyze, and share data from the sector about projects, funding, and different organizations working in international development and humanitarian aid. Within international development today, there is an important common framework underpinning all the work being done called the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs. These are 17 high-level goals identified by the United Nations to put the world on the path towards sustainable development. And across these 17 goals, there are 232 indicators or metrics for measuring the progress that humanity is making towards their achievement. So one question that our team had internally was whether it would be possible to tag all of our millions of different data points about the international development sector with the relevant SDG for each data point, or SDGs, or even more granularly by the relevant SDG indicators. If you had our data tagged in this way, you could use it easily to identify people, organizations, and initiatives working towards the same SDGs as yourself or as your organization. It could be helpful for creating opportunities for collaboration across different orgs to maybe support each other in achieving the same SDG indicators. But tagging all of our data manually by SDG or SDG indicator would be a lot of work. It was out of the question. Another possibility was maybe building one or several classifier algorithms with machine learning to tag our data automatically. But we don't have the bandwidth internally right now. We're quite a small team to do such a thing. And we weren't sure whether it was even possible to build an algorithm with an acceptable level of accuracy to perform such an automatic tagging. That's where Zindi came in. Zindi offered us a way to test this idea in a manner that was easier, faster, and more impactful than if we had tried to do it ourselves. It was easier and faster because Zindi helped us in many ways. They helped us to build training and test data sets. They helped us to structure our idea as a data science competition. Then they put that competition to their community of data scientists in Africa and around the world for them to think it over and use their own experience to build algorithms to solve our problem for us. It was really exciting to see the solutions rolling in from the different participants in the competition. And Zindi, at the end of the competition, helped us to evaluate and eventually select the winning solutions submitted by their community of data scientists. We were really delighted with how quickly the whole process worked, how quickly the solutions began to roll in from the community, and how the Zindi team and the data scientists that won themselves helped us to understand their code and understand how we might use it within Devex internally. Now our team knows that building an acceptably accurate algorithm for this particular data challenge is indeed possible, and we're really excited by the possibilities of what we're going to build on top of the code that was submitted. And I'd like to take a moment to thank the winners of the competition. So Olamide, Anshu, Stephen, thank you so much for your help. Congratulations. You guys did fantastic work and definitely earned your prizes. And thank you as well to Zindi for giving us the chance to put this challenge to your community. It was a really fun experience. It was a great learning experience for our team. And we look forward to using the solutions from Olamide, Stephen, and Anshu. And we look forward to hopefully working together again in the future, the next time we have a big, difficult data challenge to put to the Zindi community.